Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So yeah, again we are here for the weekly review. And many of you may know I have started on the funded account challenge. A few weeks ago I passed on the phase 1 for FundedNext, but I received a request that on how we should start from zero. So I've changed my plan and I will start with um, a free trial account through FTMO. So once I pass on the free trial, then only I will move to a funded account, the pet version of funded account, which is will be using FundedNext. The reason I'm using FundedNext is because it has been in the market for quite a while. Let's see if the payout is real, if we manage to pass the funded challenge. And the second is there is no consistency rule here. So starting next week, what I will do is I will have two uh, a trial funded account, and then one will be doing scalping, purely scalping. Okay, the second one will be only based on my weekly analysis, whereby as usual I will predict the zones that to do long or short. So this account will remain idle until the price reaches that zone, and then I'll enter the thread with all the confluence in place. Then we will see what is the results of that. Of course, this may take longer time because it it requires time for the zone, for the price to reach the zone, for the price action to appear, and for the confluence to be there, and so on. All right, it's okay. But I will put both account, uh, the scalping on the left and the one with the swing trading is on the right. Okay. All right, without further ado, let's start with today's agenda. First thing I would like to review on the last week trade that we have taken. Okay, last week we have predicted that um 2 weeks actually 2 weeks ago, I've already mentioned or I've already give warning that the weekly chart is actually on a retracement. Where if you remember that I actually drew this, it's a divergence in the weekly. So already said that I anticipate it will have a retracement. So exactly on that week, it retraced all the way down through the demand zone and then hit up again. So last week it was an uptrend. Okay, on the daily chart, it all goes back to the uptrend already. Okay, all the green candles already engulfed the drop that happened the week before lah. So since 2 weeks ago, there's a huge drop. So last week I actually predicted that this is the zone for us to do a short lah. I also leave it there during my live thread for your reference. Reason is if you can see here, it's very clearly that it's currently under this one, the parallel channel. Okay, it's a third time testing on this downtrend channel. Uh, in my opinion, it still will retrace. So it will retrace maybe somewhere until here before it go and break through the channel lah. So if you draw the FIBO zones and the parallel channel, it exactly matches. The zone actually matches. Okay, so the zone actually matches. So this is two confluence already. One is parallel channel, one is a FIBO. It's a retracement zone. Okay, and the third thing that I would like to highlight is there's a potential of divergence in the 4-hour chart. All right, if you refer to here, here is another high. Of course, if you look at this range, is an on a uptrend, right? Okay, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. But then you can see, when the higher high happen here, okay, this is a higher high, but then here is a lower high. Okay, although you haven't go to the golden cross, but potentially it will form a divergence. So that is the third confluence to do a short here. And the fourth confluence is also it meets on the supply zone. As you can see from here, right, let me get my brush. Okay, here it is. As you can see from here, for our chart after rejection, it retests and then come back here, it goes all the way down. So the place that it started to go down is this candle. So this is the supply zone. So after people entering here, it goes all the way down. So this is the supply zone. So this is the four confluence that we have. Okay. The second prediction zone here is that it's around 2051 to 2056. Okay, this is also another supply zone. So this is a zone for short. Okay, so I don't think it will go to 2078 that fast. So by then I will update in my live thread on what should we do when that happen. Okay, so since we anticipated that it was a retracement, so if you really do, I think tomorrow we can just aim for a shot. Let me check on the 15-minute chart later. So as you can see, this is the zone that where it started um, to have a pump here, right? Okay, so this is the zone for a long. Okay, exactly this here is the zone for a long. Okay, so let's just wait for this and we can aim for a long if there's a retracement and the confluences happen here. Alright, so this is the zone of the prediction. Alright, let's go to the 15 minutes charts. Let's see. Okay, exactly, it hit the trend line and now it's on the retracement. There's no divergence in the MACD yet. Well, okay, so if the price did come up here, come back up here, okay, then we can aim for a short, okay. As usual, risk reward is 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. So if this happen, I will do two things. One is the scalp and one is to the swing trade, okay. So I will open up to a trial account. It depends on which one is your preference. You can follow through. Bear in mind, scalping is very risky, and if you are not a full-time trader, you should not do that. Okay, you can blow your account within one trading days if you do not know how to control the risk. Okay, that's all for this weekly update. I will see you in the live chat, in the upcoming live chat. Thank you.